Is he talking about the 10 commandments right there of Moses?
No.
He's talking about what commandments? Because what is the Beatitude teaching you?
The 10 commandments.
How to what?
How to fulfill the 10 commandments.
How to fulfill the 10 commandments by what?
Applying love.
Applying love to do what?
Fruit.
To live your what?
Dream.
Because when you live your dream, you can do what?
Live life.
And when you live life, you can do what? For others.
Teach them to live life.
And you can what?
Give them hope.
And when you give them hope, what do you do? When you give them hope, what do you do?
Give them life.
Right.
I gave it to you, man. I gave you the mic.
I gave it to you, man.
So, a lot of people have been misinformed. And again, I'm not going to refute what they already know. But here, what we do, we take it even deeper. We go a little farther. We open up a little wider. The 10 commandments was that of the law. But why do people get frustrated with the law? Huh? What frustrates people? Why do people get frustrated?
Because they don't have purpose.
Fear.
What you say now?
They have fear. Why do they have fear?
Because they don't
They don't want to lose nothing.
Right. And if they don't want to lose nothing, why? Why do they have fear? What comes from fear? Or what does fear do? Fear of loss, right. And what do they fear of losing?
Everything.
Okay, but if they're working on their vision and their dream and their talent, what? Huh?
They fear of losing your dream. People won't.
You won't have any fear if you're actually doing you will have fear, but if you do everything that needs to be done according to the Beatitudes, you won't have fear of loss. You know why? Because number one, you're going to be gentle to ask for help, like research or whatever. You're going to be kind. You're going to be humble. You're going to be a peacemaker. You're going to be pure in your thoughts. So therefore, you know you're going to need all these things to make your dream a reality. And when your dream becomes a reality, what happens? Do you have fear?
No.
Then you could do what? She just read it. Huh?
In the kingdom of heaven?
Right. Then you acquire the kingdom of heaven. Remember, Jesus said, I came down to do my what? My Father's what? Business.
Yes.
He did not say I came to share my Father's religion. He said I came to about my Father's business. Because if you achieve your dream, and not work a 9 to 5, we'll generate more income. What's the next one?
Excuse me, I'll be back.
Uh-huh.
I can guarantee that unless you live a life that has God's approval and do it more faithfully than the scribes and Pharisees, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven.
Say it one more time.
I can guarantee that unless you live a life that has God's approval and do it more faithfully than the scribes or Pharisees, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven.
What's God's approval?
The dream.
Okay. Unless you translate it.
Unless you guarantee, I can guarantee that unless you live
Who's I? Who's speaking?
life,
Okay, translate.
I can guarantee that unless you live a life that has love's approval.
What's love's approval?
God's approval.
What's God's approval?
A dream. Life can guarantee that unless you live a life that has your dream and do it more faithfully than the scribes and Pharisees, you will never enter your mind.
Okay, who's the scribes and Pharisees?
And the people who went to Jesus' birth.
Mm-mm.
No.
Well, that was the three wise men.
Yeah.
The scribes and the Pharisees.
The people who think they know everything.
Yeah. Now break it down.
Jerks.
Pretty much. They were.
The government.
One's a government and one's a religious sector. What do religion means to do? What does religion mean to do? What does religiously mean?
Freedom.
Habitually.
And what does habitually
A
mean?
habit.
And what does that mean?
Over and 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 over.
And not achieving a different result than what you're getting. So, the scribes and the Pharisees were all about what?
Habit.
And the government's all about what?
Habit. Laws.
And laws are.
Non-love.
And what do rich people want all the time?
Money.
Right.
Some rich people want love because they have too much money and they don't know what to do with it because they're lonely and don't have anybody to share with.
But technically, all people want love, but they just don't know how to have it because they are prideful. That's why in the Beatitudes it says to be what?
Broke.
Gentle, humble. No, not broke. We're trying to achieve the light, and the light is not broke.
Black people.
Go ahead. Huh?
So racist, right?
What?
Said black people don't need love.
I didn't say that.
That girl's need love too, Greg.
Next one. Johnny, why are you laying down? Why you got to be so...
Ignorant.
My
No.
job.
Okay. But it was on the other side, so why are you on...
So it won't hurt.
Okay, go ahead.
That makes no sense.
Go ahead.
It's gonna hurt.
Hey,
when I'm on that
I've heard it.
We're not on 27 yet.
We are on 21.
You said you haven't heard it.
You have heard that it was said.
I got it.
Oh.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
If that was me, you would punch me.
Of course.
You better
You're not
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You have heard that it was said to your ancestors, never murder. Whoever murder will answer for it in court.
What does that mean?
Murder, she's gonna get it back.
And that's under the what?
The 10 Commandments.
Which is the...
Law.
Okay, go ahead. But what does life say?
But I can guarantee that whoever is angry with another believer will answer.
Tran. It's for the show.
So, you said a reality show, right?
I know, but you got to at least speak clear so somebody can understand and be helped from it, really.
So your accent is terrible. I didn't teach you.
My accent is awesome.
Go ahead.
I don't know where else.
We're on 21.
Or 22.
Whoever calls another believer an insulting name will answer for it in the highest court. Whoever calls another believer a fool will answer for it in hellfire. It's a place.
People use that word a lot in sentences.